Hi, I just wanted to come on here and talk about how surrender is crucial for your spiritual growth. Now, most of the time, people misunderstand the term surrender. It's often confused with being indifferent or aloof, and as if we should just sit back and let life unfold without taking any action towards our passion, our duties, or responsibilities. But if you really think about it, this approach actually indicates a very closed off mindset and a lack of confidence within ourselves. By not actively pursuing our dreams, our passions, or even respecting our responsibilities, we are essentially conveying this message to the universe that we lack faith in our own abilities and our own potential. And by showing the lack of trust in ourselves, we show that we don't trust the universe or the God, because ultimately, God and you are one. So, true surrender to God or the universe is having faith in ourselves and having the confidence to invest in our own growth. And it could be any milestone, whether it's becoming physically fit or going ahead and pursuing that passion project that you have been dreaming of for the longest time, or taking action towards that business idea that you think about every day before going to sleep, and trusting that the universe will always support you and always has your back regardless of the outcomes of your actions. Now, once we embody this energy of trust and start taking the necessary steps, towards our dreams, or our responsibilities to become our best version, that is when the shift happens and you become a super attractor of, synchronicities or hints and little nudges from the universe to give you that assurance that yes, you are on the right path. So, true surrender is shedding that layer of your ego, which is basically operating out of fear, of self doubt, low self esteem, or that feeling of unworthiness of abundance. And accepting that no, I am not all these emotions that my subconscious mind got programmed by the conditioning from my environment. And that, yeah, I am the creator of my own reality and I am taking my life in my own hands. And to be honest, this does take time because we are constantly pulled back into the lower vibrational emotions of the 3D from our surroundings. That feeling of not being good enough for someone, or not being good enough to look a certain way, or not being good enough to achieve certain goals because the people who are able to achieve those goals have the necessary resources and I don't have those resources. So all this indicates a feeling of lack of confidence and lack of trust within ourselves. So that is what we need to get rid of. So, real surrender is again pushing through and showing up yet again for yourself and being consistent in staying in that high vibrational energy of trust. So, yeah, that's it for today's video. If you have any comments or questions, you can always comment down below. And thanks a lot for listening, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.